Hey everyone, let's get to business. I'm Andrew and I don't want to work anymore. That's it, plain and simple. I'm not going to trade the Nasdaq. It is NFP day. So, large new day opening gap. Let's get it annotated. It's going to be somewhere like this. Yeah, we'll go like that, and then 50% of that is in here. I think I'm just gonna move this one, take it off. So everything's aligned in here. If you look at the 4-hour candle, 4-hour candle high is here. Coming back down, touching it, and then even 50% new day opening gap, maybe even true day open, but looking for longs here. But that's quite the range. 110 points. We can even take a short. If this jumps up and I see a short, I'm gonna take it. And then I'm hoping you're looking for a reversal. So that's the game plan. We're gonna probably leave relatively equal highs here to come back for. But we're in premium, gotta come down, and then we can continue higher for the rest of the day with all-time highs not that far away. Yeah, all-time highs only 100 200 points, less than 200 points away. So, but we've already moved 200. Yeah, 400 point day, quite possible. So let's see what we can get. Raghav, how are you today? You're gonna give me 30 seconds. I need some water. All right. "30 seconds to spare. I was long during London, already stopped out, so done for the day." Oh man. That's frustrating. Long during London. Damn. Oh, because of the news candle. I watched this. I didn't go to the gym this morning, so I was tempted to push the button. Whoa. That's fucking loud. Okay, here we go. I wouldn't mind a short to half of, no, YM was bearish. Okay. I'm looking for a short to half a new day opening gap and then looking to go long. So if I can sweep these guys and get an inversion, I will take that. And then shooting for all-time highs, which isn't that far away, surprisingly. What a run up. Crazy. I got a 5-minute gap here. Let's see if it comes back for it. Super volatile. Not even the 15-second is giving me any sort of entry. Frankie B, where you been, man? Any process about the bot? No. Or progress. Yeah, where am I at on the bot? Let's see here, 5 minute. Let me just get to the 5 minute. So I talked to a guy in my building, and he says he can code and probably get like it all up and running for me, but you know, he's like, you don't want to do that and blah 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 and AI this and AI that. I'm like, it's not fucking AI, bro. Like, it's a Pine script. It literally just reads the information and creates a signal. It doesn't interpret anything. And anyway, I might reach out to him because he lives in my building. I live in a condo, so it might. I might. Cost for coding? We never got that far. I was just on my way out to go see a movie last night. What did I see? I saw. I'll write it in the chat. Oh, stealing. Caught stealing. I think it's caught stealing. It was good. It was very like Guy Ritchie, Snatch kind of movie, but like not with like as much comedy, but yeah, not as great as a Guy Ritchie film, obviously, but kind of in that realm. Let's see, 15-second. Whoops. Oh shit. 15 seconds showing 1 minute. This is the 15-second I wanted over here. Welcome back. Been away. Got back on Wednesday. How's things been going for you? Well, we got a new funded Next account. We went up to a 50K, and yeah, not going so well. I had a great setup yesterday. But it was like after the stream, and fuck, I'm pretty sure I took a long. I wanted to take a long, so it was somewhere in here. I'm sure I pushed the button, and I was looking for. I can't remember. It was the top of the 4-hour gap, and instead of pressing long, I pressed short, and I did it on my phone while I was like getting ready for work, and then like turned the phone off, wasn't even watching, and yeah, my take profit was set like all the way up in the 4-hour, wherever the 4-hour high was. I had a gap annotated here, and I looked, and we were like moving up, and I was down like $68. Thankfully it was only one contract, but I hit the wrong direction, and what a garbage mistake. And then I was looking for reversals, and I just got stopped out every time, obviously. So that was my trading day yesterday. luckily every short I took was very small. What was it you needed coding in PineScript? I used code strategies in PineScript a few years ago and used them automatically using a bot through Python that I had made. Frankie B, this is what we've been talking about for a week now. We have PineScript strategies that we're trying to implement. I found a whole bunch of them for free and we've been playing with them, and some of them look pretty good. So I've been trying to link. I don't really know exactly how this works, but I think I need an API that connects to Interactive Brokers and then to TradingView. Is that what an API is? Anyway, Interactive Brokers has an API, but I've had nothing but problems with getting it implemented. And then so we're looking for other APIs, I think, if they're called APIs, but what is that other one called? My trade. Pick my trade. That's what it's called. Pick my trade. That's not how you do it. Pick my trade. I'll find this guy's YouTube channel. No, is it on YouTube? It is on YouTube. I have it on Instagram. Where is he now? Is it RoboQuant? Does that sound familiar? I'm gonna find it here on the side panel. RoboQuant. Yeah, Tim Hunter. Look at that, he's got the same. So this is it here. If you go to his Instagram, Tim Hunter, we got a whole bunch of bots from him. Yeah, this bot passed 11 prop firm challenges. And if you go on his Instagram, I used to use alerts on TradingView. You can get it sent to a webhook message to your bot with instructions. It would take a trade for you. I was using a broker that used MT4, MT5. Yeah, man, he has a gold bot that is killing it for him. So that's kind of. Sorry, it was away a few minutes. What were we talking about? Yeah, Frankie B is a coder. That's what's going on. Let me see if I can pull up this this bot, this PineScript, and then I should figure out how I can share it with you. I feel like Frankie B would appreciate this. Documents. No, downloads. I want downloads. Oh, I've watched a lot of his Instagram. You gotta follow him on Instagram, and he shares stuff in his stories. But yeah, he's got a great gold bot. Not for free though. Trading bots. The RoboQuant CRT strategy. Let's put it in here. Let's see if I can get it going on. Command A. Delete. And then what? Oh, I see. There's the text. Command A, command copy. Get this out of here. Command V, add the chart, save the chart. So this thing already gave me a sell signal. And on the opening candle. So let's try it. Take a sell there. Buy stop at the top. It would have got stopped out, I think. So, Frankie B, if you've already seen, or you've probably seen me talking about my 7 to 9 a.m. range, and that's exactly what this bot is. It marks out the 7 to 9 a.m. range. It waits for a break above or below and then looks for a reversal. So it's got the break of structure here, and it automatically codes it. So there's so many lines on my chart right now. I'm gonna fucking hide some of this stuff. I don't think we're gonna get down here. But I think getting to the 4 or 50% of new day opening gap is quite possible. How did you know about his gold bot? Can you suggest some free websites where I can code PineScript? I do not know coding. Free chat GPT gives too many errors. Nice, man. A couple of things to note about strategy you might come across, or indicators you come across. A lot of them repaint, which means it looks like they are perfect, but in real time they wouldn't be. They would give a signal, then disappear and reappear elsewhere. So 2 days in a row, I have not been able to see this what's it called? Show session. Show pre-session. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't had it open to actually see when the signal appears this week. Yesterday, it already gave me a signal before the market opened, and this one did today too. Although I don't know what this is. Stop loss. We'll see. But in the strategy tester, when you were like run the back test, it's pretty good. For example, it would have 5 things it would look for to put a buy signal, but in real time those things keep changing. So it would show buy, and then a candle or two later the buy disappeared because the 5 things it looked for changed, if that makes sense. So when you look back, it looks perfect, but in real time it's not the same. Hard to explain. No, I follow you. I gotcha. I hear you loud and clear. I understand repainting. I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, you're right. Like, where's the break of structure here? Like it didn't close below, you know, say this low until here. And this is stop loss take profit. The simpler the better, basically. Yeah. And I think that is what's nice about my 7 to 9 a.m. strategy, right? Just like mark the high, mark the low, break above it, look for an inversion, whatever that looks like. So it's looking for a break of structure. But this, we do have a first presented fair value gap here. Market opened up here. Presented FAG. It's not that nice though. It's pretty small too, I think. Previous market, I created strategies that looked invincible and back tested over 20 years and it was amazing, and then forward tested and it failed. That's because I made a strategy that fit with the previous market but not the one to come, so it fell to pieces. Not retaliated to what you are doing, just what I went through. Not related to what I'm doing, but no. That's no, thanks for the insights, dude. That's super helpful. That's kind of what I saw too. It was really good over a year, but not so great over 2. But the drawdown was bearable. I think I got switching all the parameters around. See here, here's the strategy right now. Let's go last 365 days. Profit factor 1.3. We're in the macro. We've just been going sideways. What's the max drawdown? $3,300, and I think this is on a $10,000 account. Nope. Let's change it. Yeah, well, you missed a lot this week. 1, 2, 3. We played a lot with these bots. And oh yeah, update the report. There we go. Up 70% over a year. Max drawdown is $3,300 on a $10,000 account. 39% win-loss ratio. Max drawdown is $7,000, so 50%. But playing with the whoops. But let's change custom dates. Yeah, thanks, Frankie. We'll talk more about it next week. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. And there you have it, Raghav. Well, this doesn't look good. Looks like it's climbing up. Probably gonna suffer the first loss today. Trusting the bot, but on NFP day, I don't think that was a great idea. Especially on one of my funded accounts. Well, not funded, but anyway. Combine. Look at that. Now I'm in the good. Short using JDub, right on. Yeah, I like the JDub one too. I'm not sure what the strategy is though on it. I'm gonna reduce my risk. It's volatile this morning. So did the JDub just give you a signal and that's why you took it? Or did it already have a signal on and you found like a better price? What was its performance for half years, 2 years for MNQ using one contract size? For JDub? You want me to try the JDub for you? Let me find it. JDub. Opening JDub. No, that's not it. JDub strategy. Oh, here it is. Let me put in the trading bot folder. Trading bots, JDub 15-minute orb. That sounds about right. Command A, copy. You're gonna run me through what's going on here. JDub strategy. Oh, I gotta be on the 15-minute, I believe. It's on here, isn't it? Where does it give the signal? It doesn't seem like it's on the chart to me. I can't see performance data. Your circle is there. Oh, there's no, sorry, hold on a second. There's no performance data there yet. I'm gonna do it now. Caution, backtesting trades only appear in the strategy. Okay. Let's see here, and then let me go to put this up here. Now you can see it. settings. What do you want the initial capital? Oh, 5 minute. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. Is that where it wants the profit target? Okay. Let's go to the settings. I'm gonna put this 10 grand. And you want previous day low is TP. Oh shit. That's a healthy one. Okay, commission 0.01, slippage 2 ticks, order size. You wanted, what do you want? 1 contract, 1 lot. Inputs. In inputs, fixed contracts 1, risk amount, fixed contracts 1. What about the stop loss? How much you want to risk on that? Position size type. Yeah, I put, you want risk based or fixed contracts? Contract size. Okay, fixed contracts, 1 contract. How much money you want though? How much money you want to risk on this? I need to put my 1 minute chart over here. Ah, shit, we're gonna start over now. Okay, let's go back. Settings. Fixed contract 1, 300. Properties 10 grand. Blah blah blah. Okay. I think that's what, I think those are the results there. That's not true. You still have to set your stop loss, no? Let's see if it makes a difference. Okay, I'm going to 500. Update report. Okay, you are right. Nothing changed. Stop loss is always candle high or low. Okay. What do you want now? I think I'm gonna move my stop. To here. What happened? Not great data though, right? 1200 in 1 year, only 1200 a year profit. Yeah, 13 13% is not good. Let's go. Let's keep pushing down some more. Yeah, let's see what other I've had good results with this one though. Require previous day low sweep for long entries. What happens if we do these? That's better. So if you have to see, this one's actually pretty good. Bro, this is really good. A profit factor of 1.8. Did you see this? I know it only says 25%, but your drawdown's only 11. This is a good yield curve. Let's go 2 years. September 24. Oh, come on. Select first available date. July 3rd. Cancel. Okay, so I changed on the settings. All I did was check off this box here: require previous day low sweep for a long and require a previous day high sweep for a short. So trades, there's only 46 trades in a year. 32% are profitable, but the profit factor has to be huge. Well, not huge, but all you have to do is let's go 3 contracts. Look at that. 77% in a year. I think this trade's over. I think it's turning around on me. I'm closing it there. I didn't like how it was coming up over here. And then there it goes, it dumps off. Of course. What's going on here? So that's like even 3 contracts. As long as you can put 3 contracts on a $10,000 account, 22% drawdown. I'm not sure why it won't do further back. Damn. Just as I gave up on it. can you uncheck the retest option? Retest. Uncheck limit orders. Update report. Worse. This is also on 3 contracts now. Let's go back to 1. I don't think it'll matter. Update report. Yeah. It's not bad, 21, but still the return is low. Go settings. Let's go 5 no, let's just go 3 contracts. So 62% with a 55% drawdown versus if you use a limit order, update report, it's much nicer and smoother at 77%. Profit factor is less. If you take off the limit order, yeah, the profit factor drops like a stone. Yeah, so keep the limit order on, update report. There you go. 1.8, dude. That is really nice. JDub 5-minute. I've also had really good success with this. I found a really good what did I do with it? I'm looking for a reversal here though, so I gotta kind of be, you know, turn the 15-minute off. Let's just go like this. That'll be better. Um, 9:30 to 6. Yeah, that's okay, man. I changed this to 2 a.m. 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. Update. No, that's bad. 9:30 to 16. That's really nice. The winning trades are low. So, but what is it? So, what is it? You gotta sweep the previous day high and shoot for previous day low. And that happens 32% of the time. So that's a full engulfing candle. Right? It's pretty rare. What if it only can do it till... It's simple. At 9:30, 5-minute candle, if price closes above the 5-minute candle high, so you long and opposite for sell. But no, that's not what this is. This requires a previous day low to sweep before you take a long. So that 5-minute candle has to be below yesterday's low before. So the market has to open up below and then continue higher, or it has to open up above previous day high and then reverse. Right? Because here we are above previous day high, and that's why it's targeting previous day low, but it's not going to get there. That's why it only happens 32% of the time. But if you capture the whole move, yeah, I hear you. But I think that is the major confluence or major requirement. But yeah, the TP is huge. So what happens if we change the time and that sweep has to happen in the morning because it's taking trades later? Oh wait, it has to be the first 5-minute candle. Let's see if just changing the time, let's just reduce it to, let's just say 11. Let's see if this changes anything. Yeah, see, it does. So that's brutal. All right, what if that happens till noon? Better, look at that. So now it's forced to take trades only between 9:30 and 12. And you get a profit factor of 1.9, 75%, 22% drawdown, 33 trades. So it's reduced the number of trades, and the increase in the profitable trades is 36. Let's try till 1 o'clock. Even higher, bro. Look at it go. Look at it go. Profit factor of 2.08. And there's my 50%. Man, if I just held on. See, this is why I need a robot to just do it and not get cute. Look at this, bro. And that's one. Let's double check here. How many contracts is that? Oh, that's 3 contracts. Let's go 1 contract. This is what the guy said. He's like, don't do crazy shit, but get a bot that'll do easy things and with low and he's just let time and compound interest do the heavy lifting for you. But you know, once you start building up your account, and if this thing keeps working, then you go up to like 5 contracts. You know what I mean? Max drawdown 25%. And this is a pretty easy. This should be a pretty easy strategy. Like, it's not complicated for the bot anyway. $14 out of $38. Settings. JDub. 930 to 13. 2.0. PF. Let's go 2 o'clock. Man, I even got higher. $9:30 to, what did I just say? 2 o'clock? So 14? Dude, this is insane. $2.22. $15. Dropped off a little bit. Just a touch. Could be a sweet spot in here. Let's go 4:30. Sorry, 14:30. No. There it is, man. 14:15. No. Update report. Because trading session is 1 p.m. It closes at 1 p.m. no matter if TP is not hit. No. I don't think it closes the... I don't think that's the way it works. I think once it's in the trade, it's holding it to the other... the high, the low of the previous day candle. I think that's the entry parameter. It won't get into one of those trades before then. I don't think it's closing out the trade at those times. You'd have to go back and let's check the charts. I need a reversal here though. Hold on, bro. We swept. Oh, bro, I gotta go. But I want to put a long on here. Is that a close? It is a close above. Might need a CISD in here though. Yeah, we're set up. We're set to go long now. It's gotta be A+ though. Something like that. Can I get that? No, man, look, it looks like the TP is always previous day high or low. Right? Here's there's the short, previous day low, didn't hit it. Well, maybe you're check for the arrow where it says end long. That triangle is not entry. So is the diamond the entry? Oh, it just seems weird. This is where the there's your first 5-minute candle closed above. No arrow is entry. Look at a previous day, another day. Okay. I don't see any trade in here. But there's a diamond at 340. $340. And I had it at 1400, so that's 2 p.m. Okay, here's another one. This was obviously a loss. First 5-minute candle. There should be an arrow or entry and then end trade. Yeah, that's a good idea. List of trades. Let's go to August 28th. August 28th. Short entry 10 a.m. There, it entered the short there. I think the strategy has to break below that 5-minute candle, and then you want to retest, and that's when it re-enters at that price. And that's what it did. It put a limit order there. That's when it got triggered, and your stop loss is the top, shooting for the daily low. That's what it's doing. So once that first 5-minute candle is broken, it's looking for a retest of that price. So let's look at a winning day. Yeah, the losses are big too though. Win on August 7th. Oh, I know why I can't check the back test data. Dude, I don't think this is right. I have to be on a different contract. I'm on MNQU. That's only the September contract. Let's check on MNQ1 continuous 5-minute update report. Okay, lower 1.14 for a year. That's why I couldn't backtest deeper. So now we gotta basically start all over again, which we'll have to do on another day. So maybe on the weekend. Maybe on the weekend we could, meaning TP was not hit, closed because of session time limit. Anyway, August 7th. Where am I at? I gotta go. I'm gonna reopen my chart here on the 1 minute. We can fuck with this another day. Maybe over the weekend we can do a private stream and mess around with these numbers. But first and foremost, before the way, I'm not getting too caught up in the numbers. First, I want to get an API set up with interactive brokers, and then it makes sense to play and find out if we can test something and forward test something and mess with the settings. But until that system's set up, we're just dreaming. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good day, and peace out, bro. Have a good weekend.